When I first moved back to California from Alabama, and this was a long time ago, my girls were babies, I was going to move in with one of my relatives. She was pregnant and she already had one beautiful little girl. One night on the way home, her husband was out here in the desert, these dirt roads. He was taking a back road home, and went over a train crossing. There were no lights and no signal, no nothing. The train didn't have its lights on. It killed him instantly. We thought that was such a tragedy. It was. I mean, of course the loss of a life is a tragedy, right? Well, it turns out because of the accident, they had to do an autopsy investigation, right? His body was riddled with cancer. And it was a cancer that they found at the place that he worked. So they were able to, they were able to take care of the other employees at his work. A trust was made for the girls, for all three of his daughters. When they turned 18, they would have been set for life. I don't want to go into all that, but no one promised that life wouldn't be a tragedy. The most we can hope for is to make a difference, right? His death made a huge difference in my life and the life of a lot of other people. Unfortunately, his family paid, you know. But from what I understand, they're doing beautiful. They're doing beautifully now. Sometimes we don't understand what's going on or why. I just went through some stuff that, horror story stuff, But I'm starting to see the reasons why sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up. To get them on the right path. I wouldn't know what I know today or feel what I feel today, unfortunately, because of the injury. I'm feeling a lot of pain, but I'm very grateful for what I've learned through this. Very grateful. I have a whole new perspective on life. Death isn't always a tragedy either, I do believe we move on. But this life here is so sweet, isn't it? So let's hang on. I have to believe there's a reason for all of this. There's a reason that I got to survive this, and it's not for me. But it is for me. It's a gift. My old life has turned its back on me. But through this internet and whom I choose to call God, I've been introduced to a whole world of people out there, beautiful people, and I've been blessed with the gift of gab, which I never had before. I was always the one behind the camera. Do no harm. That's how I've tried to live my whole life. And unfortunately, I did a lot of harm. My message is forgiveness. My message is love. My message is hope. My message is strength in numbers. You can do this. You truly can. You're not alone. You're not alone. Look for the signs. Listen to this. Listen to this. God's working miracles in your body right now. He truly is. I was 93 pounds. All you have to do is believe and keep breathing. God bless you, warriors. I'm still scared too. But I've been amazed at everything that's been happening, and I want to see how this turns out. I fought too hard to give up now. Forever Windows Warriors. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.